living room, Stacy Jacks.
This place is about to become a sea of sweat, ear-shattering music, and puke.
Paul, your character,
yeah.
Manager Paul Gill.
Sure.
He doesn't really get to sing that much. I just wondered if you were a bit jealous of the other actors.
Oh, yeah, maybe I was a little bit at times. A little bit. I felt fine doing what I was doing. Yeah, would have been nice. But I don't really know what this guy would have sung.
I was kind of hoping that he might do a duet with the monkey.
That would have been, I know,
cool.
if anything would have happened, it would have been pretty funny, actually.
It would be like a Lamb of God song or something.
Yeah.
Really heavy and hard.
Totally, that would be great.
Stacy, you made it.
Hey, man.
Hey, man.
No, this is Hey, man.
Hey, man.
And Malin,
Yes.
we've got to talk about the snog with Tom
The
Cruise.
snog. I love snog.
Snogging.
The snogging.
Yes.
Very tonguey.
Were
you in hysterics?
It,
yeah, I imagine.
it was described in the script as the tongueiest tongue kiss of all time.
Yes.
And so, basically, on the day, we just kind of looked at Adam and went, "So how do you want this to go down?" And Adam just said, "Just go at it. Like, lick her eyeballs if you have to. Just go tongue." And we're like, "Okay, let's do it." You know, you just got to jump right in.
Did he ever just like?
Oh, everything.
Really?
They cut out before, but that
Right,
continues on to everywhere. It was
my
everywhere.
Awesome.
It was amazing.
What was it like snogging Alec Baldwin?
I like doing things like that.
Yeah?
The only comparable thing is briefly snogging Jason Segel out of the film Sarah Marshall. Both of these experiences of pretend snogging men, nice.
So it was pretend, so you didn't actually lock lips?
You can't stick your tongue in Alec Baldwin's gob unless there's clear consensus from him. And I did not sense that.
He gives until it hurts.
You've led a pretty rock and roll.
A rock and rile lifestyle. I rock and then I rile someone.
A pretty rock and roll
It's
lifestyle.
rock and rile music. Hey, you! I've stolen your milk. The rock and rile music.
Rock and rile.
It's good in the old days when you could nick milk, wasn't it?
Yeah, brilliant.
It was just milk lying there. Nick it. I used to think, yeah, gold top, silver top. Don't have that now.
No.
And they call it progress.
I really liked your costume at the end with the tassels. And,
That was my favorite for sure. It was like the Steve Perry inspired tail suit jacket, which was sick.
And speaking of that performance with Tom Cruise.
Yeah, that was
intimidating.
It was fun. It was fun. I mean,
fun, yeah.
We're singing "Don't Stop Believing" with a live audience. Tom is Stacy Jacks rocking out with us.
Yeah, that was one of my favorite moments, I think, of the movie, because it was live audience, and like at that point we'd already met and hung out with Tom, so like at that point we were literally all looking at each other like, this is freaking awesome.
What was the first record that you bought, if you can remember?
I do.
Yeah.
It was Cyndi Lauper.
Nice.
It was a record.
Yeah.
That's a really good question. I think I bought Diamond Dogs. David Bowie.
Dogs.
Yeah, I think that was the first album I bought.
Mine was Shania Twain, Come On Over.
Oh, nice.
Joshua Tree, you too.
You guys are obviously younger than me.
Pinky and Perky singing something like... They were right pair of little twits. Pinky and Perky was.
That was
I liked
also...
to try and lie and pretend it was cool. Oh, it was Meat is Murder. It wasn't. It was Pinky and Perky.
Oh my God, I just threw up. Where? In my pants.